Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. Yo, just checking my audio if it works, guys. Hello, what's up? What's up, everybody? How you all doing, man? Come on, dog. Let me see you. Let me see you say, hey, yo. Come on, dog. Let me see you. Let me see you say, hey, yo. That's not come on, dog. Let me see you. Let me see you say, hey, yo. That's not come on, dog. Let me see you. Let me see you say, hey, yo. That's not come on, dog. Let me see you. Let me see you say, hey. Okay, what if we do now? How does it sound now? Hey, yo. That's not come on, dog. Let me sound now. Hey, yo. That's not come on, dog. Let me sound now. Hey, yo. I think it's gonna keep continuing, but I feel like this is the best one, right? Everything else sounds. We just go to default. Default seems to be working properly. Hello and welcome to another episode of Going Deep with Amandeep. Is it okay now? Let's see. With Amandeep. Perfect. Looks like we're on. We have two viewers concurrently today. What a beautiful Tuesday we have. It's the 22nd of April. Last time we went on a live was 25th of March. So it's nearly a month. And I want to apologize, but also do not want to apologize. Which one looks better, by the way, guys? Vote. Which one looks better? This one. This one looks better. What's up, yo? It's your boy. It's your boy, Mr. Bitch Ass Bitches. Mr. No Bitches over here. Check it. This one, or do you like this one? Wait. What it do? What it does? What it does? And a patana patana pa. 10 to 10. 10 to 10. Which one makes me look more like me? This one makes me look like my DJ. But he I only play like Afro Desi. This is the Afro Desi freaking chicken. Chura liya hai dung lak lak dung. Okay, that's not Afro Desi. That's just Desi. Anyway, what's up, guys? Hello, Dimudra. Long time no see. I know, man. Pretty been long. Honestly, just lost psych. I'm gonna be honest. I lost quite a lot of psych. A lot of things, piled up on me, and I became so lazy, and couldn't do the lives. I think after losing my Instagram account, I really got discouraged quite a bit. It really took me like, fuck, dude. After I worked so hard, I don't know. It shouldn't matter, but I don't know. To me, it kind of does. I still feel bad. I don't have my Insta account. I've tried to even call Instagram. Nobody picks up. I'm waiting for a reply. It hasn't come yet. So, it sucks, dude. So I'm like, why the fuck am I doing anything now? Dude, maybe it's a sign from God. I should not everybody is supposed to maybe just give up on just look at your data analytics degree and use it instead of the comedy, because it seems like the universe does not want to hand you what you want. Kelvin, which god? Ha 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 ha. That's so funny, dude. I wish, honestly, sometimes I don't know. I don't even know, man. It's you know what? I can't even be offended, dude. It's fine, dude. I can't blame. I can't blame you for the Kenyan education system not teaching you that color singers are totally different from. That's like telling a Muslim which god. You know how stupid you sound. Like, oh, but that stereotype is anyway. Never mind. But you know what, bro? It's fine. You know what? Not your problem. So yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, so I wrote a list of things I think I should talk about in no particular order. This is just the order of things that happened, and we'll talk about them. First of all, the Pope died. R.I.P. Manze. I did not know that. I actually had a Pope face swap done, but like 3 days ago, and unfortunately, not 3 days ago, but like a couple of episodes ago, and I really wish I hadn't wasted it. If I knew he was going to pass away now, I would have done it long ago. But he passed away now, so that's now we have to do this new one. So I couldn't find a different one. But I thought when I was young, I thought the Pope was the Christian God.
So that's your god, dude. That's what the title is. Who will be new god? Because I'm stupid. I'm also a victim of the Kenyan education system, as you can see. Let's just talk, man. How have you guys been, man? Kelvin, how have you been? Ty Maura. So are you Anthony? Are you an Anthony? Ty is also like an Anthony short form name. Dimodar, how have you been, man? Today we have 5 viewers. God damn. Seems like I should do lives after long. We get more views if we do it after long. If we do it every day, only 3 people show up. I mean, it's just been 3 weeks. Unitedly United. Who the fuck is this guy? Man, United. Fuck your team, dude. And I mean it. Okay, so actually, but I'm not lying. That what do you call that? Europa Lion game. You know what, man? I gotta give it to United. It was a very fun game to watch the highlights of. But still, it was a fun game. I wish I watched it live. I was doing shows, but that game, the Manu game where they were losing, they were behind. I think it was it was 0-3 or something, 0-2, and then 4-3 or something. Dude, I don't remember the score, but Maguire's headers have saved that team many a times, at least since I have started watching football a little bit more diligently than compared to before. He did that a couple of times. Especially there was a time when Maguire was hated globally. Like even African politicians were making fun of Maguire. First of all, why, dude? You're an African politician. If your country still needs donations from other countries, you have no right of making fun of Harry Maguire. Okay, he's a footballer. Form is a thing. Footballers are not, elected democratically by the public. Okay, there's a different system behind it. Okay, you cannot. That is, Maguire, as I say, class is permanent, form is temporary. He's former shit, sure. But now you African presidents, when have you ever had, or politicians, when have they ever had good form? Their class is shit. They've never had good form. So that was really bothering me. But the comeback, the honestly, the heart to fucking still keep going, doing your job, to the best of your ability after all that hate, and still, finding some moments here and there that fucking show the world that you still have the class, man. Hats off. So it must be a real difficult thing being a footballer. But that's what I mean, man. As much as I'm supposed to hate United, as an Arsenal fan, I can't, dude. Man, I think I like the sport. It's not the sport that I can really fall into. Cricket I can hate the other team with full heart, no problem. That one I can go full on. But football is hard because I like players from each team, so it makes it a bit different. But yeah, Calvin, maybe you didn't understand the question, but it's all. I'm sorry, dude. Me, I am a retard, dude. Me, first of all, let me tell you, my problem is everything that I don't understand. My first reaction is always aggressive. Uh, you leave a notice with my crowd work. When somebody interrupts me, it's always, "Hey, fuck you, dude." Never. Oh, let me just assess the situation, then make a decision. So Calvin, my bad, dude. But I'm pretty sure Ty is this confirm if Ty is for Anthony. Anyway, dude, we live and learn, dude. Don't hate me, Calvin. Damn, you're named after a temperature measuring unit. Okay, let's not judge other humans for misunderstandings, Mr. Temperature Man. How many times have you heard that joke? 7 million times in your life. United. He later apologized and said Harry was playing well. Haha, but I was watching it live and it's better than that orgasm 2-0 to 2-4 to 5-4. Penalties, and also this old guy, this Casemiro. Everybody keeps hating on Casemiro, and then suddenly Casemiro shows up, bada bing, bada boom, assists, gets up and freaking throws it. Bro, he did his job, but I don't know what it is. Every player in United is a top tier player, sure. I don't know. It's just, for some reason they can't just do it among other teams. It's not like the team sucks. It's just the other teams are better. is what I feel, and I have a very novice knowledge of football, so I do apologize. But that's what I feel, and good man. By the way, really enjoyed your doggies gig. It was a scream. We want more. Wait, you were there? Where were you? Gig. Which doggies gig, dude? Oh, you mean the video? Oh yeah, that was actually part of the topics I was gonna discuss. Okay, let's just discuss, man. I released doggies on YouTube. I'm like, fuck it, dude. I don't want, and I think it's not like I'm saying something new. I've probably repeated this 1,000 times, but the main idea was to, put it up on YouTube, just copy the Indian formula. Them, they just create cool videos, upload them on YouTube, and, hope for the best from Waheguru or, Krishna, wherever they pray to. But, I did that in Kenya, and, it's okay, I guess. Not that bad. I thought I would get a lot more views, but honestly, it not bad. Everybody who watched it has watched quite a bit of it compared to my previous videos. Previous videos somebody would watch maybe 30% of the video on average, or 40%. Here it's a bit higher than the average video, so it feels good. All the watch time, all the watch hours I needed, this one video would have done everything. I got all the watch hours with this one video. I don't know why I had to struggle for 1 year. I could have just uploaded this and all my numbers would have met. That's what I learned also. And unfortunately, Google AdSense freaking I haven't verified my account because they're supposed to send a pin, which the pin did not come, so I'm not showing ads on my videos. So I'm not earning off. Also, if I've only had $3, I would have earned 10 months. I would have earned 10. Can you believe the losses I'm incurring because of the city shitty places we live in, where we can't even get postal mail from the United States of America? Come on, dog. I'm saying. So I have to, I don't chat them up again in on after a week or two and tell them, hey man, I'll send you my ID. See, I'm talking to you. Trust me, it's me, dude. Who else would want a channel with 2K, 3K subs? By the way, we hit 3K subs. By the way, fucking let's go, dude. It looks nice. It looks nice. I fucking forget how long it takes. Ish. YouTube subs are really hard to get compared to I would say TikTok. I would say was the easiest in the early days. I think TikTok was doing something where, for some reason, followers just one video goes up, you get 3 million followers in the early days. Now you have to earn them like Instagram and regular apps, but YouTube is even the hardest because I guess because you're competing with TV level of entertainment, at least, or very high level of entertainment. So capturing, at least with Instagram, anybody can make a reel and it doesn't have to be heavily edited. But with YouTube, I feel like the level of mediocre is high. Everybody, not only everybody knows editing, I think everybody knows high quality editing. And so for your video to stand out, the content needs to be on a different level, and the production value. So I think that's what's harder to get people to like your shit on YouTube. So thank you for 3,000 guys. That actually feels very nice. Yeah, anyway, Doggies was released. I was overwhelmed by the positive responses everywhere. I would think I would get a little bit of heat, especially for my reggae jokes. I call people who listen to reggae thieves and stuff, but that turns out everybody kind of gets the point that it's a joke. So no hate over there. And I'll keep uploading clips. I think one also, social media numbers are the worst on holidays. When Easter holiday, people are not on their phones. I think they're with their family, they're having a good time, they're not like me. Okay, I thought everybody's like me on holiday. Shit, I'm gonna be on my phone even twice as long because I have nothing to do. But no, I guess other people have quite a lot of things to do. So take a tip from me via social media. Holidays, not a good time to post on social media. So yeah, and we got a we got an article written about the fucking special, dude. I keep checking. Business Daily. Business Daily wrote a whole article, dude. Full page. I didn't pay anybody because I don't. You could. I wish I could. I would have had a bigger photo. Uh, Chicky. Then I got featured on my show, East FM show. Got featured on which is this, The Star. full page again, advertisement for my show, man. Check that shit, dude. I don't look bad, eh? Recently, I've been featured on quite a number of newspapers, man. And so yeah, doggies. The reviews are nice. Everybody loves it. I really appreciate it. So if you haven't watched it, show your friends. Trust me, you're gonna love it, dude. Trust me. Trust, dude. Trust, man. Trust. Or you can watch the short clips and make your judgment. But I think what else? It's good. As a matter of fact, we're even working towards flying sick, which is happening this Saturday at Chemi Chemi. So my first hour is done. I'm already ready with the second one, and it's more, it's interesting. I like this one. It's different. Little bit of, it's, the themes are kind of the same, but more observational shit, more absurdist shit compared to doggies. So flying sick is a little bit more goofy, I would say. So I like it, and I cannot wait for the poster to be this size and I paste it on my wall again. So yeah, man, doggies, I'm excited. Feels good. It's like, okay, I'm done with that thing. Maybe one day we can, edit the behind the scenes. We did record some behind the scenes footage, maybe some documentary shit, like people telling me how they like the show and stuff, and maybe we could edit that on the stream one day. When I have a lot of time, like it'll be a full day stream. The whole Sunday we're just editing that freaking docu. I think that would be nice. So yeah, other than that, doggies, man, that's all I have to say about it. Whereas the article was written, full specials on YouTube, manze. We have quite a number of views. It's the best performing video on my channel so far. So it was good, very good. I was expecting my life to change. Honestly, I was expecting to get calls and hey, Amandeep is very special, and now here 4 million every day. But no, I guess it's gonna be flying sick, or the one after that, or I die. So yeah, not frustrating at all. Why am I always complaining? Did I need to change that? About me, man. You one more man is coming. Demother, you're gonna get it. Flying sick is coming. Astra. I remember you told me your name was Astra. Astra says, did you guys talk about the prophecy of the next pope being the lady pope before the end of the world? It was all over Twitter today morning. Wait, what? Lady pope. Let's just Google lady pope. What does that show up? What does that show up? In terms mythical female pope named Pope John. A figure in medieval era according to the legend. Pope John, this guy's okay. End of time. Some say it means, okay, end of world, death of Pope Francis brings Irish saints. 900-year-old prophecy. Okay, we have to start from the beginning. Okay, end of the world? Question mark. This is from irishexaminer.com. Okay, I don't trust this website. Death of Pope Francis brings Irish saints 900-year-old prophecy into focus. Okay. The death of Pope Francis has brought into focus an Irish saint's 900-year-old prophecy claiming to herald Judgment Day and the end of the world. Saint Malachi. His name is Malachi. Okay. I think the spellings are different, but let's see. Okay, so it is a saint. What's the one? Malarkey. That's the one. Malar. Yeah, that's this one. Sorry, that's the one I thought. Meaning, yes. Okay, never mind. I said Malachi, or it could be that one. Anyway, sorry. Is believed to have dreamt a vision of the papal line succession up to the present day. At this time, the prophecy predicts when Peter the Roman is pope, then Rome will be destroyed. The people will face a dreadful judgment according to the law. It may sound like a chapter from Da Vinci, except for one curious detail. This week, among the favorites to be pope next are Cardinal Peter Edro. Who's Cardinal Peter Edro? Hungarian, okay. I don't see how that's connected. Okay, it's all started with a documentary prophecy of the popes, which was only unearthed. The details of the vision created. Cryptic verses. Okay, each verse is understood to refer to different popes, starting with Pope Celestine II. One verse linked to Pope Sixtus V describes this pope as an axle in the midst of a sign. This has been interpreted to mean he is in the middle of the papal line. Papal. Papal is in the middle of the papal line. He was the pope for summer 400. What? Okay. Oh, okay, okay. It is clear. Okay, but okay, in reference to Peter the Rome, it's not clear. Some say it means that the 112th and last pope will be called Peter, while others say it refers to Francis himself. That is likely because many believe Pope Benedict was the 111th pope described in the vision. The reference of. Hey, that's too much, man. Is this even a theory worth that much reading? Maybe not for me. Eh? Who might be the next popo? I think might be that Asian dude. Might be that guy from Filipino. All good, bro. I appreciate your honesty. Thank you for uploading doggies, man. Thank you, brother. No worries. It's always gonna be free. But if you do like it, the till number is in the description. Just saying. Is that e-bagging? I was joking. I am copying the Akina Pokemon, but they do it most subtly. They have to share titties, but like female, like titties. Never mind. You know what? No, I don't want titties. The video is good. You gave it to the people. Thanks, man. The production was actually quite expensive, but you know what? Worth every shilling. I remember Butita doing three or so specials. It had low views, and after he did a TNT with Njungush, all of went up. It's gonna be seen. Just continue. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I get it. Man, I'm of course. Thank you, man. That's really kind of you. Okay. Sometimes I forget that to me, self deprecation is funny, but it might come out as I hate myself, which I kind of do. But maybe that's the source. You know what? Never mind. You guys are right. But yeah, man, where is Burrito at specials? Special. 24 hours in Kariobangi. I think I saw that one. It's not bad. He does it in English and he does it in Swahili, right? Half of it. Dude, look at this 207K views, dude. Damn. Adapt or die. Another comedy. Okay, he's been doing comedy specials age for a while. Damn. Shit. How many? Damn, that's a. How many videos do you? Fucking 75 videos? Damn, son. I guess hard work pays, dude. Rapture has a good special. I saw Rapture's. Rapture's special is pretty dope. I actually had a like I could relate to the jokes. It's very Kenyan centric. I think you'd enjoy. I also recommend that one if you can find it. Good one, not bad. Thank you for the encouragement, bro. Calvin, female pope. All I saw was all men list of favorites. Yeah, man. Even me, I didn't see any female pope. But if that's what brings the end of the world, let's do this. Let's get Kamala Harris be the next pope. What do you have to do? Be a pope? Do how many miracles? Or is that a saint? Do three miracles. Being born is a miracle. Number one. Is she black? Is she Indian? She's both. She's Blindian. That is a miracle. Because where will you find somebody? No, dude. So two of them already there. I think the third one is that she's even trying to be a pope. That's a miracle. What, she even thought of that? That's a miracle. So three miracles done. She's a saint. So I think let's make Kamala. Let's make Kamala the pope or Millicent. I think Millicent will be the best pope. They have to make new clothes all over again. Chicky, if a regular pope needed bed sheets, she needs a tent, manze. And you know what I'm talking about. I hope you know. It's the big behind you. I do believe the Filipino guy is a favorite. Who is most favored to be next pope? Let's see images. I don't want to see. So it's all dudes, dude. All you see is dudes. I see one African dude from Ghana. Or was it Ghana, Senegal, West Africa for sure? Oh, there are two. Two ish. My friend says Christianity. It used to be European, but it's slowly becoming like owned by Africans. Like sure it started in Europe, but the people who have owned it and made it their own are the Africans. And I'm kind of seeing, bro, that there are two African black popes. This would have blown my mind if I was younger. What? I'm seeing there's an Asian one also. There's a Filipino. I thought the popes are usually European. Then this one was Argentinian. Seems like their system is less racist. Let's see. It never. You might. If they get the Asian guy or they get the black guy, I think they're moving towards the right direction. Maybe I don't know. I honestly have no idea because Francis was allegedly very bro was very liberal. He used to say homophobic slurs, and he apologized, and then he says another one homophobic slur. He's a man. He's interesting. You know what? Let's see. Ish. This guy. This guy seems like a. You know what? I don't even know what these policies are. How long does it take? A week? Damn. Should we get a holiday? I think the world should get a holiday, bro. The Pope is being decided. The leader of the largest religion on the planet is being decided. So I think everybody should get a holiday. Female Pope, damn, bro. I don't think that'll ever happen. I don't think dudes will ever listen to especially. I guess they have egos too, man. You're a papal. I think you're a vessel of God or something. I don't know. You have to have an ego, and I don't think man's ego would allow them to follow instructions from a woman. I think. I'm not saying they wouldn't. I'm just saying I think. I have a doubt. That's why it's taking so long. And also like how they treat nuns. Like Ray William Johnson uploaded a video of how Katy Perry might be the reason a nun like died of stress. So basically, how there's a lot of diddling of children that happens in the Catholic Church, right? So one of them got sued, and they had to pay like 600 or something million. So they sold like a huge ranch type house to some person, to raise the money. But the thing is that ranch was bought by nuns who actually sourced the funds, like actual money among themselves, pooled their money and bought that ranch, you know and they owned it. But since they work for the Catholic Church, the the bishops and the high end ranking, the knights, the bishops, and the rooks are the guys who take the ownership of the land, even though the nuns bought it. So they just sold it to Katy Perry, and Katy Perry like, right, I paid the money, so I need my property. I don't know why you guys, you sort it out. Something, so it becomes a huge court case, and you realize that this whole thing would have never happened if those guys never diddled children. But you know what? That's what happens, dude. Don't diddle children, and whole religion will not be tainted. Honestly, I don't even think it's a religion thing. Like it's a Catholic priest thing. Honestly, I don't think it is. Is it because I'm biased towards the Christians because I grew up among them? Maybe a little, but I think it's just a position thing. It's anybody, any religion, any person in any religion with that power or that power dynamic is definitely gonna diddle children. It just seems like that kind of thing just attracts those kind of people. Sure, the Catholic Church is more popular because it's the most popular religion, but I'm pretty sure every religion has pedos in their religion I'm 100% sure. I knew there was some in my religion when I was growing up. That's one of the reasons I stopped going to church, because one of the priests, tried to get me into his room. I'm like, not again. First time I know what happened, but not again. I'm not stupid. I told all my friends, don't go. He's a creep. But you know, that's why I don't think it's a specific religion thing. I think it's just the position thing. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. 0701 106 106 is the number. WhatsApp me, right? That's my radio voice. Charles Mkadinali. That's a dope name. Mkadinali. When is Flying Sick coming to Mombasa? Funny thing, I was in Mombasa. No, since we're here, let's just talk about Mombasa. So I've talked about Doggies, which was on the list. Let me just strike it off. Done. Then went to Mombasa. I was there this week actually for heavies. I was doing for the Easter weekend. I was there. I did a show in Yali at a place called Bite Box or 10th Street Garden. One of them. Yeah, I was there, man. I didn't do the what do you call it? I didn't do Flying Sick. I definitely did Doggies. I'm not gonna lie. It was one of those shows I had to pull out all my fucking best guns and to see how far I can, shit myself and still try to make it. It didn't work out. I'm not saying it was the worst show, but I really had to really, really, really work for really mediocre feedback. Can't blame the audience. It's not their fault. It's definitely mine. But yeah, I was there, Mombasa, just 2 days ago in Nyali. But I will be there again. Flying Sick is gonna probably come specifically to a theater. I like doing, if it's a tour like this, I want to do it in a theater. I don't want to do it in restaurants and stuff. So yeah, hopefully Q3. I'm hoping for Q3. I want to see how much money I can make in Nairobi. Take that money, take it, invest in Mombasa, take the money, put it in Nakuru, take the money, put a big show in Nairobi. That's the plan, and then record the big Nairobi plan. So Q3, hopefully we come in Mombasa, because we're already in Q2, end of Q2, starting of Q3, fingers crossed, bro. David, you need to do a damn media tour. You're right, dude. I don't know any media friends. I will look for media friends, my guy. There's an African pop. I don't know if people are referring. Yeah, Pope or Pope pop. I thought you were like a father. There's an African father no one's considering regarding the papacy. He's very conservative, is what I hear. He means like, why are you gay? No, you are gay. Which, by the way, is very Christian, if you ask me. I mistyped, not Lady Pop, last Pope. Even in their church, they only have one spot left to paint the face of the Pope. Is this the Mayan calendar thing all over again? Damn. We're gonna die, dude. Everybody gonna die because the Pope died, man. Come on, man. We need a quo candidate when Francis was elected. Cardinal Otunga. I guess that would be nice. I don't know, man. I think Kenya has what's his name? Our favorite guy we like to watch on this channel. He's Pastor who? Kenyan Pastanganga. That's that. He could be a pope. That guy is a ticking time bomb, by the way. That ego, that this is the way he carries himself. This is what do you call it? Am I sharing my screen? No, I'm not. Perfect. How you know what I'm doing there?
Eh? Unaona sasa?
Check, look, this is ego. You tell me
Eh?
a man of
Kenya
God
iko mambo mengi
is so
sana.
arrogant. And people allow this.
Kenya iko mambo mengi sana. Amka.
How do you slap somebody like that?
Amka na makofi yako ya takataka. Toka hapa, enda nyuma huko.
That is arrogance.
Kwenda nyuma.
That is arrogancy.
Kwenda huko, stupid.
He was arrested. I don't think he
Na
was.
wewe kwa nini analala hapa? Na namuona? Tuna concentrate na nini? Wana concentrate na namwasha analala hapa. Amka hata wewe. Toka.
How is this
Ati
person of
hukumuona?
God? god is like, this guy is sleeping, hit him, because the only answer that we can learn is violence. Slap him 3 times, embarrass him in front of the whole congregation. That is what is meant to be. Nah, man, fuck this guy, dude. Pastor, fuck, bro, not jail, but I think he should. But I guess people can't call him out. These guys have too much power. This Pastor Nganga guy, this Professor War guys, these dudes have immense power. They're really connected. Cult leaders really connected into government, untouchables. There's no point if even. At least from my perspective, unless you're a cop or a journalist, maybe you can talk about this and get them arrested. Even then, cops are with them, politicians are with them. They are the system. You have to go through them to fight them, which is, unless you protest the way we did for I didn't, I did more like online, but like Ruto must go type shit. That's how we can get rid of them. Because and the reason I know this is because this is a huge religion, freaking you what do you call it, misuse of people, like using religion to manipulate people. It is a huge business in India, huge. Since childhood, I've always heard stories of these big preachers. For 3 years they are the best. Everything they say, oh my god, this guy said you should do this, and everybody's doing this. Oh my god, oh la 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 la, strolale tralala tralalelo lelo la. Bencho. 3 years later, news comes out. He's arrested because he was a pedophile. He was arrested because he touched women. They all are pedos. Dude, there's zero Baba. Even Sadhguru. I'm not lying. Remember Sadhguru? If you're an OG of the show, of the channel, you know Sadhguru. Bro, look at the news. Check his Sadhguru is being. Sadhguru is growing culture of silencing journalists. Why? Because he did some things. 4 star. Bro. I'm just saying. Not this, but like this one. He's being taken to jail. Even this guy. FIR in India is like first incident. It's like the OB report, whatever. He's hiding, dude. Something is happening here and he's hiding. I don't want to look into it because I really need those jokes. So imagine if Sadhguru is all clean and he's sorry, I wasn't sharing my screen, was I? Yep, never mind. But Control Shift T. Let me show you the article so you don't think that Yaman was lying. Check it. This one is there. Maktubmedia.com, manze. Tamil Nadu. All women police. When in India, all women is when sexual abuse. I knew it. Student's mother. Telling you, dude, all of them, all of them. This guy was on Joe Rogan. They can go as far as they want, but they're all caught. All these gurus, all. There's one who was in Punjab, where my family is from India. We are Punjabis are mostly Sikh. He's there being a missionary for and he's using Punjabi culture, Punjabi songs to Punjabi folk songs to send messages about Christianity, and it's weird. I'm like, I don't know that song. It's not how it's supposed to be used. It's a wedding song. I don't know why you're remixing it into sell Messiah, the Yahweh. He was recently arrested because he freaking touched some ladies. I'm just saying, all these babas, no matter what religion, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christian, whatever it is, they all may have never trusted any of these dudes. Even Osho, at least Osho, let me not lie, Osho was an asshole for sure. Osho was a cult leader as cult leaders come, but he did not in some way hide it. He talked about it openly. Like he said, yes, I am a sexual being. I like sex. So that wasn't the bad part. He just wanted his own country basically. That's, I think, was the worst part. But they're all fucking crack in the head. Anyway, so I was in Mombasa. I was talking to you about for the Easter weekend. We do a show called It's David, Maina, Ahmed, I, and Aidan now. It's called a show called Heavies. It's usually happens in two places. At Bite Box in Nyali, and Vipingo something, Vipingo Ridge or something in Vipingo. I forgot the Asian Kitchen in Vipingo. So I had to miss the Asian Kitchen one because I have a radio job. But I went for the Nyali one. And look at this cool photo, dude. Look at this cool freaking photo, dude. Am I sharing screen full screen? Yeah, dude. Check cool ass photo, dude. Dude, look at those glasses, dude. Freaking sexy, dude. Problem is, it's not a bad check. Glasses, dude. I admit I'm stealing glasses these days. Somebody stole mine. I'm like, fuck it. I'm stealing everybody else's. Hurt people, dude. Okay, whatever happened to me, I'm doing. Mombasa was fun, man. Celebrating 420. You know, my back is gone. I slept on a hammock for too long. My posture got fucked up, and it was just fun. Honestly, the whole time. I was stressful, sure, annoying as fuck, dude. Very disorganized. You know when dudes just, it's like dudes just had a party and we forgot that somebody had to take a lead. So very disorganized, but it was kind of chaotic fun. Annoying chaotic fun. I don't even know what time we slept at some days, but too fun. Mombasa was too fun. Uh, and yeah, yeah. So that's all I have to say about Mombasa. Nothing else. I don't know what else do I have to say. Big fan of Nyali. I kind of know Nyali now. I love Links Road. Links Road is my shit. That's the apartments in Mombasa are so nice. They're so spacious compared to apartments here. Problem is just the weather. Prices wise, I guess they're about the same ish. But oh, dude, they look so much better. Yeah. What are you guys saying before we go to the next thing I had to say? If you stand, you'll him. The whole church fights you. If you stand against him, the whole church fights you. Yeah, dude. Have you seen the? I'm sure you've seen. Professor. How do you spell? Oh, oh. Pretty sure I'm fucking up the spelling. Why is he a professor? Why does he have to look like that? You know what I'm saying? David, he's not. Why does he pretend he doesn't know Swahili? He was born here, dude. Look at this. Oh, he made predictions. Okay, I guess we know what we're doing now.
Event ya Prophet of War hapa Nakuru Menengai 5 wa sijui event ya Prophet of.
Hey, that's quite a lot of people. Urgent prophecy. This could not wait any second. Dude, you need to work on your subs. 11k views, amen. Check, who are these people, dude? Who are these people? Okay, let's watch those prophecies. April 4th, 2025. An imminent nuclear war. Iran.
Today is the 4th of April, the year 2025. And 2 days ago, the Lord Almighty, He spoke with me, blessed people, about the Iran nuclear war. This is a war that I prophesied ever since September 27th, the year 2005, when the Lord spoke with me about this war for the first time. Again, September 27th, 2005, from Mbeya, Tanzania. I was holding revival meeting at the border between Tanzania and Zambia, the city called Mbeya. Yep. And in the night, in that city, the Lord spoke with me, blessed people, about the Iran nuclear war. And then over time, across the years, Iran nuclear issue has appeared into the global scene, into the global news, and it became such a contentious issue.
Is it really going to be Iran or is it going to be in China? You think it's going to be Iran? I don't think this is going to be World War III. But the powers are too strong. That's what I always have believed, and I wish I am right, that they both sides, whoever the sides are, whether it's the Asian sides versus the Western powers, or it's America versus everybody else, everybody has nuclear powers now. So if you go to war, what's stopping, even the reason Ukraine and Russia, they're letting it happen is because Russia has nuclear. What are you going to tell Russia? Oh, don't. What are we going to do? Bomb you? Russia will bomb you back. So, who would want that? The only fight might be is among countries without nuclear powers, like Iran. So maybe he's onto something.
issue between the West and Iran, the EU and Iran, and so forth, as you are going to break out. It's about to break out. Today is the 4th, 2025, and that war is about to break out. The Iran nuclear war. And in that war, you remember way back,
Dude, this
2005.
April. This means it's supposed to happen by now. That's the only prophecy.
The facility down in Iran. And when they strike the facility, that facility is a nuclear power station at the foot of a mountain in the
Nuclear power station, Iran. What is it? Maps. At the foot of a mountain. Okay, let's see elevation. Can we see elevation? Where is it? Where is it? At the foot of a mountain. Okay, Iran, everything is at the foot of a mountain, dude. It's a mountainous country. Dude, how many nuclear they have? Damn. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Oh shit, I'm actually kind of scared. What if he's right?
the desert of Iran. And when those missiles, they strike the nuclear power station at the foot of the mountain in Iran, in the desert of Iran, a huge historic explosion takes place. A massive explosion happens. A tremendous.
Bro, if these guys find me, they'll kill me. So never mind. I don't want to make. It's easier to make fun of the president than to make fun of this guy, because this guy can actually kill you, dude. The guy was meditating, not sleeping. Yes, these guys don't understand, man. Your church was too good. Oh yeah, another new update since we haven't talked in a while. I started a new show on Thursdays. It's called Kill Ahmed. It's like Kill Tony, but for Kenya. It's David and I double hosting. It happens every other Thursday at Chemi Chemi. So if you're free, you have any talent, you want to sing, you want to draw, you want to do backflips, you want to kiss your mama, you want to kiss my mama, you want to kiss your cousin, you say, hey, I'm Kanye, I love my cousin, whatever you want to do, poetry, come Thursday. I'm trying to push for awards, like if you come and you get the most votes or something, or the loudest screams, you get like a reward, like, so people are encouraged to come back. But I don't know what it could be. We'll find out. But yeah, I started a new show. We did the first one 2 weeks ago. No, previous Thursday. So the Thursday before this one. Thursday part one. Went well. We interviewed Wanjira, and it was dope. So come for the next one. Free entry. It used to be expensive before, but it's free right now, dude. And yeah, that's what other update did I have for you guys. Thursday's done. Oh yeah, I went to a Bhangra event, yaar. Me. I don't share much, but it's after a while I've gone to a Bhangra event, and okay, shit, I don't wanna. Damn, bro, I just opened Instagram to show you my photo, and it's a beautiful lady twerking, dude. Maybe some other time. Maybe I show you my photos some other time. But here it is, man. I don't look that bad. Okay, that's why I saved this photo. Okay, let me cheeky. I'm trying to mew, but am I mewing? I don't know. Not a bad photo. Turban is tight, kind of skinny ass looking. My facial structure is nose okay. Turban is kind of dirty, but it's fine. Jacket looks okay. Black doesn't make me look fat. Look at the veins, bro. Since I started going to the gym, my veins, dude. My veins be popping, my guy. Not a bad photo. I wish I was mewing harder. This mewing is not hard. Also, this in Mombasa, I just came back with random injuries all over my body. We went to the beach, we did all that stuff, but I have like random here, random injury here on my shin, just random bruises. I think when you just jump in the pool willy nilly while you're a little bit inebriated, I think shit like that tends to happen. Let me see if I can show you some other photos from that Mombasa trip. You know, la, 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 la. Yeah. So this event was nice. It was a while back. I don't know what day it was. It was a Saturday. Yeah. By my radio group, it was a Bhangra event at ABC Place, and freaking made so much fun, my guy. Uh, I was gonna go there in fuck off, but my friends who I work with, they're like, yeah man, stay for a while, then me, I like attention, if somebody wants me there, I'm like, okay, why should I, you know steal or make them know what it's like, why should I punish them with my absence when they actually want me? So I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll stay. Then it gets a little bit more fun because it's more inebriation. And then you're more inebriated. And the next thing you know, you're dancing with some Somali lady who likes Indian music, but without a bui bui. You're like, whoa, dude. You know? And that, by the way, people are really loving Somali ladies without the burkas or bui buis on the internet today because some lady got cheated on. I'm just stealing, dude. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Fuck this shit. Also, I went and watched half of the worst movie ever created. It's a movie by Salman Khan. Never watch that movie, please. If you love yourself, never ever 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 go watch that movie. It's not worth it. Let me show you my photos now. Shit, my camera is stuck, guys. We'll have to just do this. Cheeky on the ocean. Why my feet like that? Keep quiet, titty boy, titty mewing. You need a different pose, man. Well, at least I don't look as fat as I used to. My face is a little bit skinnier than it used to be, dude. I'm still kind of fat, but it's allowed. It's allowed. Hey, this is why I fucked up my back, dude. Hey, but my titties, dude, my titties are not as huge as they used to be, man. Damn. Fuck. Look at those. Ugh. Okay, it's just the angle, but I have clean feet, dude. Trust me. I keep my feet clean. Okay, I have a thing for clean feet. Where's my bad photos? I'm saying cheeky. Titties are kind of flat, which is actually why I'm showing you. Otherwise, I wouldn't. Flatty titties. If I get more photos, I'll definitely show you. But those are the ones I have at the moment. What else were we going to talk about? Bhangra event talked about. Worst movie. This is fucking Bhaijan. What is this Salman Khan movie that he just released? It's fucking shit, dude. Sikandar, don't even watch it. Honestly, the story of the movie starts 45 minutes in the movie. They could chop the first 45 minutes of the movie and it would still make as much sense as it did. The movie starts at the interval. Just freaking stop the interval, man. I'm saying, did comedy show. Oh yeah, I also did a show for kids, skate kids. They wanted shoes, so we did a comedy show where we changad, did a comedy show, tickets money, buys them shoes. That's pretty cool. Ahmed's idea, that's, I thought I would let you know, that's something I did. Same old jokes, but and I think now I'm going to start taking my dressing a little bit seriously, because I saw my cupboard, my wardrobe. I'm like, I have so many clothes that I don't wear. I keep wearing the same 7 clothes every day, but I have a whole line of clothes that are cool. So I should just look cool all the time rather than just wear those regular clothes that are comfortable. Let's make the cool clothes comfortable. Know what I'm saying. So yeah, so expect better dressing sense, at least a little bit improved compared to right now. And also, I did Emmanuel Kisiangani's podcast. I was there. Where is it? Let's search for it. At least now that my camera is stuck, we can definitely just look at other people's videos. Kisiangani podcast. Then Ziggies are here, dude. What are people saying about me? You may read all the comments. 1 point. Ay. Here. Chopping it up.
Bachi Machoka.
Oba.
Check it, Roga.
Who are you talking about?
Some guy called
Manuel
Fred
one day
Obachi
do an
Machoka.
impression
You
of
guys.
himself.
Okay.
Doing
Used to have a
impression.
rumba show on KBC.
Dude, we have done that. Collins Ombati. Emmanuel will checky his own checky, manze. First checky, check. They even know the first checky. It's not a bad. This is not a bad show, dude. Go watch this episode. I think you'll have fun.
Oh,
Okay,
Sunday.
that,
With uni are going to be as I think I should be to say. Check it. Just
go
orange
check
thing,
out
but it's not just my
Dokies
regular
on
thing.
Aman's page if you haven't. If
Yeah.
you're on Zige Maze, you have to be there, Maze. So please
Let's go.
jump there and Mfuriko hapo kama Manzige Manze.
Ebu comment in Zige 001.
Maze comment hapo. Identify that.
I don't know, it doesn't even feel like a podcast. It just feel like Emmanuel and I having conversations. And also one more thing before I leave, because I think it's about time for me to leave. I realize I play better chess when I'm listening to cricket. My rating was 460. I dropped my rating. You always start at 400. I went to around 600. 600 something was my fucking top. But I just lost. For some reason I lost fundamentals. I just forgot how to play, fell into easy traps. I went back to 400 again, 300. I even touched 300 once. I built it back. And the way I built it, bro, my longest win streak was about 12. Why? Because I was just freaking listening to cricket the whole time. Just IPL. So now I have 2 reasons to watch IPL. For my chess rating and my so I can do my job better as a radio presenter who does a sports show. Yeah, guys, I think since the video is stuck, a lot of people are not interested in this kind of content, which I kind of fear, but I still have 2 more minutes to kill because I would like to hit this for an hour. So should we play one game? I don't know, dude. Should we? Because my camera is not working. I've talked about everything. The podcast. Bitches still be tripping, yeah, man, the main things that happened within the last time we talked, I've already given you all the update. How about we just talk about advice? No, fuck this game. I think internet is slow. Fuck this game. All life, man. Let me give you advice before I go. Last minute advice. Look, sometimes in life you might feel like, hey, man, it sucks. It sucks for me, but it doesn't suck for everybody else. Why am I being punished? And you know what? 90% of the time is true. This is what I want you to think. I want you to think that you are living in that 10% of the time where it's not true. And the thing about thinking like that is that it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you keep saying that this is lucky for me, whenever I prepare before doing the work goes well. So preparing is lucky for me. If you have such kind of mentality, life becomes easy. And also, don't forget, go kiss your grandma, because your grandpa died and she's still horny. She needs that touchy, lovey. Send her my till number. We can talkie to your granny. Anyway, guys, I think I'm done. I'm pretty tired. My laptop is out of battery soon. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know when the next one is going to be. I'll probably have to figure out something to do on the stream, because I want to make it interesting. But other than that, guys, of course, I love you, man. See you when I see you. Take care, bitches, and Vande Mataram.